Are the Golden State Warriors on the brink of a major transformation? With star power shifting and a roster overhaul in play, the offseason has been anything but quiet. Klay Thompson's departure and a couple of near misses on blockbuster trades have left fans buzzing. What could have been if the Warriors had landed two incredible stars? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest news that could redefine Golden State's future. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all things Warriors. The Golden State Warriors are stepping into the 2024-25 season looking like a completely different squad. This offseason has seen a whirlwind of changes, with the addition of Buddy Hield, DeAnthony Melton, and Kyle Anderson. But it's important to note the notable departures, especially Klay Thompson, who after 13 incredible years with the Warriors, is now donning the Dallas Mavericks jersey. Also leaving the team are Chris Paul and Dario Saric, which adds to the significant roster turnover we're witnessing. Now here's where it gets intriguing. Draymond Green recently shared some behind-the-scenes insights, revealing that the Warriors front office, led by GM Mike Dunleavy, was actively pursuing two big-name stars, Lauri Markkanen and Paul George. You've got to wonder how different the landscape could have been had these trades materialized. Green mentioned that there was a real possibility of acquiring both players, which would have made a significant statement across the league. Unfortunately, the Clippers weren't willing to engage in negotiations, and we all know how Danny Ainge operates. His reluctance to part with Markkanen kept him in Utah. Imagine the potential of having both Markkanen and George in a Warriors uniform. According to George himself, the trade was close to happening. He was genuinely excited about the fit with the Warriors, envisioning how he could complement the likes of Draymond Green and Steph Curry. It's easy to dream about the synergy that could have existed on the court. He expressed that it was a win-win scenario, allowing him to stay on the West Coast while possibly solidifying a championship-caliber roster. But alas, the deal fell through, leaving many fans, myself included, feeling a bit deflated. Now, let's talk about the implications of these moves, or lack thereof. The Warriors are still anchored by their core of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and head coach Steve Kerr, but they've lost some firepower with Thompson's departure. The question on every fan's mind is, can this revamped lineup compete for a title? The offseason moves, while promising, have left a lot of uncertainty in the air. It's a competitive Western Conference, and the Warriors find themselves on the outside looking in, hoping for at least a play-in spot next year. But let's be real. It's hard to envision them making a deep playoff run without those marquee additions. As a dedicated fan, I can't help but feel torn about these decisions. On one hand, the Warriors are trying to retool and adapt to a rapidly changing league. On the other, watching potential trades for superstars slip away is incredibly frustrating. I mean, would the acquisition of Paul George have been the missing piece to push this team back into title contention? Or would it have disrupted the chemistry that's been built over the years? You believe this was the best decision? I honestly am divided on it. It's essential to hear from you, the fans. What do you make of these offseason moves? Are you optimistic about the future of the Warriors? Or do you share my apprehension? I want to hear your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Your insights are valuable, and they help shape our conversations around this team. As we gear up for the season, make sure you're staying connected with all the latest updates. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any crucial news regarding our beloved Warriors. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to receive all the latest updates. This season is going to be a wild ride, and I can't wait to experience it with all of you. Let's bring the energy and continue to support our team as they navigate these challenging waters. Go Warriors!